Everyone, this is Lance with the Red Noland Pre-Owned Center, and today I have the opportunity to bring to you one of the most exciting vehicles I have ever had the opportunity to drive. Now, I know on this channel we've had high-end Corvette Z06s, exotic Jeeps that have been lifted and tuned. We've done luxury vehicles. So to say that this is one of the most exciting, and it's a average looking Ford FX4 off-road pickup truck. Now, it obviously looks very nice with the enlarged off-road tires, the SVT off-road rims, and a high-end stainless steel dual exhaust. What you may not know, though, is that this F150 is a Roush tuned performance F150. This truck has a Stage 2 Supercharger in it, as well as many other Roush upgrades that I'll get into, such as that high-end stainless steel exhaust that goes all the way through. This truck produces a massive, a colossal 570 horsepower to the rear wheels or to all four wheels, depending on what mode you have it in. This truck is a blast to drive. Everyone will be looking for some high-end Mustang or something like that when they hear it, because you do not expect that nasty, that dirty of an exhaust note to come out of this pickup truck. Now, if you look closely, you can see it says Roush on the windshield, but very discreetly. And I kind of like that, because this truck, aside from the noise, isn't screaming, "Look at me." It's a fantastic vehicle, though, how to drive. And all of these changes culminate to make an excellent driving machine. So I'm done yapping. I'd like to show you as part of the truck some features of the truck. The neat thing is, even though this is a high-end performance machine, it still has a factory warranty, because all the work was done under Ford's permission at a Ford dealership by people certified by Roush. So you're going to have this extreme performance machine that's modified, but it's still under factory warranty. So this is a 2013. It has just over 20,000 miles on it. And you have a lot of things that you'd want in your everyday driving truck. Most sports cars don't have off-road tires. Most sports cars don't have four doors. But you get that capability with this beautiful loaded truck. So we'll show you some of the features of the truck. It has the quite durable feeling leather seats. I really do enjoy the seats. There's lumbar controls there, as well as they are heated seats. Let's look at some of the other features, though, of the inside of the truck. It has a beautiful sunroof that lets in a tremendous amount of light. Get the keys here. And for now, let's just turn on the electronics so we get an idea. Okay, so here you have what all F-150s have, which is, or all loaded F-150s have, which is the Ford Sync system. So here, we'll turn on the ignition. That gives you a little clue. So here you have your phone connection over here, as well as your navigation settings, which is loading right now. This gives you the heated seats options as well as the cooled seat option. You have media controls here, your climate controls here, as well as both your driver and passenger controls right there. If you look right here, the layout is just fantastic. It says FX in bold red and silver coloring. You have all your typical gauges there in a regular F-150, but they look tremendous. As you can see, just 21,611 miles on this truck. The media controls are right here, as well as your volume and your phone settings right here. And I will have to say, I really do love the feel of the stippled steering wheel on the back. It's got a nice grip to it. Really nice oversized steering wheel. It just gives you a nice comfort, and you feel like you're driving a real manly truck. The only real feature that gives away that this is a Roush is a supercharged boost control display right here, the gauge, which moves depending on the amount of gas you give it, which then gives the Supercharger boost. As you see, it goes up a little bit right there. Now, also one thing that's really neat about this truck, driving over here, I was discovering this, is it's a manual shift on the shift knob. So instead of having a lot of shift knobs where you kick it over to the side, this simply, you just slide it back into the manual selection where it says M right there, and you just go up and down right there. You have your four-wheel drive right here, settings, as well as your trailer brake settings here. The nice thing about this truck, obviously the Raptor is Ford's off-road racing truck, but you're limited with a lot of the towing ability with that truck because of the suspension. You are not limited with this truck suspension. So you can still tow just like an F150, except with that incredible Roush sound. As you can see, it has the Sony surround sound system in it, and that just is a fantastic sounding system. Great audio quality. You can stream Bluetooth from your phone. And if you look back here, and I don't know if you've noticed this with my last F150 video, there is a ton of room in the back. I have never been in a vehicle that I felt there was so much room. It is just wide open. I have about 6 inches of headroom, and I'm 6'2". So there's plenty of room back here. You have your climate controls back here, your AC 110 volt, 150 watt connection back here, as well as a 12 volt connection. It's just wonderful. The stitching it feels good quality. Now to get into some of the exceptional aspects of the performance end of the truck, you see these beautiful all-terrain TAKO tires. They are fantastic tires. They'll go anywhere you need to go, as well as last a long time. Many of these tires, if you go on Tire Rack, are reported of getting mileage up to 50,000 miles on these tires. So one thing that I do not want to exclude is your ability to hear this exhaust. So I'm going to set up my tripod really quick, and we're going to give it a little bit of gas, and I'd like for you to experience that sound as much as possible. Oops, sorry about that. Quick release, and we'll be right back. Now, I don't think I have ever heard that tremendous of a sound come out of a Ford pickup truck in my life. And while we're back here, take a look at the bed of the truck. I have my bag in there right now with some of my camera equipment. Really quite spacious too. Very clean bed, nice from the factory, oversized tailgate, nice ride height. And to give you a look at those are the Roush Performance exhausts, and I cannot remember the exact grade of stainless steel, but they are extremely good quality. The whole undercarriage of the truck is extremely clean. It is as new as you're going to get for a pickup truck. Now, keep in mind, this truck is over $66,000 brand new. So we are asking a fraction of that, but you still get a warranty, and you still get a truck that only has 20,000 miles on it. Now, if you look here, that is the secret to the power of this truck. It has a Stage 2 turbocharged kit, which is right there, and That is from Roush, installed along with a high flow air intake system. You see right there, it's Roush. So this isn't some different brand that decided they want to try it. They've been doing this to Ford engines for a long time. They know what they're doing, and they've done this in a safe manner that's not going to compromise the integrity of the truck. So if you have any questions about this rig, please give us a call at 719-444-8840. I really encourage you to come look at it. These types of trucks do not last long, especially with the price that we're asking for it. We're asking a very reasonable price for it. And you can visit us on the website to get a full list of specs at www.rednoland.com. And I encourage you to do that. And also, come take it for a test drive. This camera does not do justice, and the microphone does not do justice to how savage this car sounds. So I encourage you to check it out at 1260 Motor City Drive, Colorado Springs, Colorado. One of our sales folk will be happy to help you with that. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.